Fiends! Are you ready, gamers? Are you ready to girl boss? Are you ready to gatekeep? And are you ready to gaslight? Are we ready to be mostly bored for the next about 3 hours?
Donated $10. Are you ready, kids? Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight.
Yes!
Damn it, reviler, hella wear it, hella cringe. For one last time, it's time for life is staying.
One last time. One last time, gamers. Okay. Now, before we get started, as with Life is Strange 2 and the amazing adventures of Captain Amazo, I have no idea what the fuck this game is about. I have no idea what the fuck goes on, except that there is a woman who has the power of empathy. Would it really be a FishStickOnAStick stream without a bit of bingo? I made a bingo board for plot events in this game, just based on pattern recognition from the past Life is Strange games. So naturally in the first slot we have gay/bi protagonist. That is applied to literally everyone except I think Captain Amazo, but even then we never got any confirmation on that. Because he was just a little boy. One or more dead parents. This has only not happened with Max. Like, I think it's safe to assume that Empathy Woman is going to end up having at least a dead parent. Shoehorned reference to previous games. I think that the only one this didn't happen in might have been Captain Amazo. Oh wait, no, actually, because fucking his mom went to Blackwell. And then that gave me an opportunity to do the Principal Wells voice. Maybe I should do the rest of the bingo board in the Principal Wells voice. Authority figure is the sole voice of reason. Yeah, that's basically just... this mostly applies to David. But I feel like in general that kind of happened a lot in Life is Strange 2 as well. Steal money has always happened. Except, I think, in Captain Amazo, but he was just a little kid. He didn't have many opportunities to steal money. Insufferable Dotragonist. So, basically, this is our Chol, this is our Rachel Amber, and this is our Daniel. Daniel, I think, was the least insufferable, but he was still kind of an annoying kid a lot. Ham-fisted political messaging. We are guaranteed to get something about, like, race or being gay or something. Choices don't matter. This one speaks for itself. Tedious, busy work equals gameplay. Again, the second one was really bad with this. Where it's just like, oh hey, we skipped all the interesting stuff. Now get to do some tedious, busy work. While you talk about random shit. Plot sucks also speaks for itself. Janky animations and lip syncing. The first one definitely had this the worst, but like the second one had its problems too, especially with things like the hair physics. Terrible villains. I feel like the best quote-unquote villain we had was our dad in Captain Amazo, but even then he was more like... He wasn't like a full-on villain. He was just like not the best guy. Powers are never explained is the free spot. I know that choices don't matter seems like it should be the free spot. No, it's powers are never explained. Excluding Captain Amazon because it's too short. What's the best Life is Strange so far? I would say the second one. Like, just the fact that your choices do actually make an impact on Daniel's characterization, and the fact that there are multiple ending choices that actually fucking matter. Yeah, it's the second one. Not to mention, the dialogue isn't as horrible when it's not trying to be all topical and race baity. Tries to redeem an irredeemable character. We did this so fucking often. We did this shit with Nathan twice? We did it with Nathan Prescott twice. Motherfucker brought a gun to school. And shot a woman to death in the bathroom. Granted, that woman was Chloe, so deserved. But, like, still, what a psycho. The entire middle of the story is filler. I feel like this keeps fucking happening. Like, everything in Life is Strange 1 from, like, episode 2 to episode 4 felt like it, for the most part, didn't matter. Yeah, Life is Strange 2 with the deadbeat mom. That was also terrible. Mandated mental health awareness. This is stuff like Kate's suicide and all that good business. Beta orbiter male character. So obviously you have Warren from the first game and Elliot from Before the Storm. I don't know if Haircut from the second game counts, like the dude you can be in gay relationship with. Funny scene that is not supposed to be funny. These are our David kick that tables and our Chloe's dad getting hit by a fucking semi-truck in Dreamtime. Mouthpiece for the writer's character. That would be like, what's his name? Communist Santa Claus in Life is Strange 2. I get the feeling that we're going to see more of these as this series progresses. Beans mentioned, again, goes without saying. The average modern woman is so screwed up that having basic empathy is considered a superpower to them. We truly do live in a society. Trust me, we're going to be making lots of those kinds of jokes. Use our amazing powers for extremely mundane actions. So again, this would be things like Max using her time travel powers to make people at school like her better. Just like, I don't know, Daniel using his powers to do all of the fucking stupid mundane chores you constantly have to do. Like, oh, lift those water jugs or whatever. Just kill me. Mommy/daddy issues with the living parent. Like, that one's pretty much guaranteed. Again, like, Max is, like, the only example where doesn't seem to be a huge issue. But I didn't exactly read through all of her texts with her parents. Maybe there's some subtext I'm missing there. Gimmick interactable. So these are things like Max taking photos, Sean doing his drawings, and Chloe doing the graffiti. Blatant character retcon. So this will be things like David and Nathan at the end of the first Life is Strange game. And I would honestly argue like Sean towards the end of Life is Strange 2 in regards to his mom. And finally, still not worse than Before the Storm, because that's still the worst one. A story-based game that features player choice. Your actions and decisions will have consequences for Alex and those around her. Choose wisely. I'm so sure.
You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years.
That's exposition.
You've been through a lot in that time.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct?
Damn, this is some exposition.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that
Yeah,
I
this is
care
a
about
very...
you.
This
With
is like the most
everything that is
heavy-handed
happening.
exposition I think I might have ever seen. Yeah, wow, that was not a good cold open. Damn. Off to a bad start. Don't Life is Strange fans say this is the worst one? Yes, but that's coming from Life is Strange fans is the thing. So, like, who knows? Maybe it's actually the best one. Because we all know that Life is Strange fans have terrible taste because they're fans of Life is Strange, right? So maybe this one's actually good. I mean, well, good besides that terrible opening. Side A, like a cassette tape. Or maybe a record. Oh god, is she gonna be all stuck in the retro zone sad face? Like, this is at least neat looking. You know. Is that a Dur? I can't take a photo of it like in Life is Strange. That's Max right there. Oh, there's two Durs. I didn't even see the big one with the antlers. That's like a whole ass elk in someone's backyard. Yeah, like, the graphics seem to be an area of focus for them. However, that means that the graphics were an area of focus for them. So you know what probably wasn't? The story. Let's go for a handshake.
I'm not much of a hugger, but I'm really glad to
I want
see
to be
you.
like as socially incompetent as possible. He's glowing.
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
That's not empathy, that's mind reading. So wait, have we always had this
I
power
mentioned I
then?
live above a bar, right?
Even better.
She didn't seem to react
the
much
trip.
to that.
Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
She's the killer.
It is
What if she
lucky.
starts reading this? Lady's mind
glad
is
to
just a
be
bunch
here.
of racist stuff. It's like, oh great, just what this town needs,
She
more
seems nice.
Chinese. What are we gonna say the probability of the brother is dead within this chapter? I give it like 70%. She is kind of like the evil pastor lady. Silver Dragon, that's the weed shop. Where you get the weed. Because it's Colorado. I mean, this town seems cozy.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, Meet my sister, Alex.
She's the killer. Gnome. Sunglasses.
Perfect.
You've been gnomed!
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Stop. No problem.
Hold right click when the thing is there to see her emotions. She's purple.
Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family.
Uh-huh.
Alistair and Ava Murphy.
Uh-huh.
Nana bought the building
You
from
killed
them
them,
before I
didn't
was
you? Because
born.
you're the killer. You know, if I do have fucking mind reading powers, then finding out who the killer is gonna be super fucking easy. I can read your mind. Are you feeling purple?
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. And step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet.
Yeah, this is mind reading. This is not empathy. Anyway, I have a horrible revelation. Her hairstyle, the name Alex. She likes records side A. She's femme Alex Yeek. Oh my god. Hi, small child.
Oh. Hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Oh
Hi,
my
Ethan.
god,
I'm
my
Alex.
wife's
What's your
son!
reading?
If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see this kid like Sonic the Hedgehog OCs.
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
You're revealing this to a person you
mean-
just met.
I'm not an expert on old mines, but
That seems
that would
very
scare the crap out of
irresponsible.
me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal.
It is a kind of a big deal. People go like exploring in
man.
mines all the time and then they
I
die.
shouldn't have told you that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. That's cool. Go get yourself killed.
I have
Yeah, this kid's gonna get fucking Ted the Cavered.
Filthy Casual donated $3. $5 if
Wow.
the child gets caught in the blast radius.
Oh, maybe. Well, time to look at things. Firewalk! Cross it off the bingo board!
Gabe and I used to go to.
That's a reference to Before the Storm. Oh my god, speaking of Before the Storm. That's one of the nerd chicks. That's Nerd Chick. She was there with Barb. Yeah, that's the lesbian lady that was having the crush on Rachel. She's responsible for the birth of Barb. I didn't get the DLC for Before the Storm where you play as like Babby Max and Babby Chol. So I don't need that
The
shit.
store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because...
Is that Alex Yeek?
An Outdoorsman's Guide to the Calls of Common Birds.
Bird.
Wow, that's
Geeky. Nerdy.
the nerdiest thing I've ever seen. And I owned 2 Schoolhouse Rock albums.
I'd
I'm
lie
just
and
a
say it was for my
bill.
work,
Yes,
but
I'm only a bill. Call Gunther's Gutter Gutters today. Call Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Also, that's Pepe. He was also in Before the Storm. Comics.
Ninth Warden, hero of the Intergalactic Peace Wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere.
Like me. I'm lonely.
I'm detecting an indie pattern.
Delightful. That's just an ice cream cone. That reminds me of that Rob Cantor album that's just like, it's just a chicken leg. Perfect for lonely children with no necks. Finally! A comic for me! Cat. I can only look at Cat? Well, I found the thing, but now I have to find another thing in order to get the thing. Oh, God. Okay, mark it off the bingo boards. Tedious busy work equals gameplay. Yeah, can I read the cat's brain? Nope, no brain. I would have expected that from an orange cat. Dr. Timebot, the Jurassic Edition. Wait a second. That was other nerd kids. That was the Nerdy Black Kids book. He made that comic. Banjo Dubstep Acapella Screamo. Bro, Banjo Dubstep is like not that far off from fucking Cotton Eye Joe. I'm going with that one. Lure the cat. Woo.
Who's the superior mammal now?
Good cat animation.
All right. Good idea.
They're better at the
Thanks.
people, although their smiles
For a
are
guy who lives
off.
in the woods.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this
No.
again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this?
She's red.
You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working.
Grr.
Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
That's what you're getting so heated over? Man, lesbians are angry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was at the zoo yesterday,
really
and
loves
like we
his
were right next to the
birds.
bald eagles, which is why I posted that
Guilty.
picture on Twitter. And the bald eagle, it looked
You know we're
right
trying
at
to
me, and
keep
it
her
just
in
squawked
Haven,
at
right?
me.
That
It did
not
the
only is this
horrible
dude my
seagull
best
call
friend,
that bald
he's
eagles
the
do,
best
right in my
guide to
face.
Haven.
Used to get that call all the time when I worked at the zoo because they recognized me as someone who brings food. I don't know what they recognize me as. Probably just a patriot. I saluted him and I thanked him for his service to our country.
But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
My wife's
Capiche.
son.
Good to meet you.
My
Yeah, same.
wife's
See you around.
son.
Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Oh, do we snitch? Bros, do we snitch? I feel like if we keep the secret, then the kid's gonna die. And that might be funny. Okay, wait. We gotta consider the gaslighting. I feel like gaslighting would be keeping the secret, would it not? Don't snitch or you say the N-word. Alright, well that tears it then. We keep the child's secret.
Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means,
Authority figure. Sole
You
voice
own
of
a
reason?
Black Lantern.
for the last 12 years or so.
I like his
Good to meet
mustache.
you.
Same. I always pee myself.
I-
Yeah, he does look a lot like the racist dude from the gas station.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess.
But I can't read his
We're
mind
heading
yet
in.
to see
You
if
coming?
he is also
In a
racist.
minute.
The best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
Damn, this is pretty much like my exact situation in life. I just happened to move into my sister's old place while she's moving in with her fucking boyfriend. And now they're also moving to Colorado together. So that's weird. This game is about me. I am the Asian girl.
Wait, what?
The smiles are off in this game, man.
Wait, is this-
There we go. Yeah, we're dancing. We're schmovin'. Audio jungle. He's schmovin'. Oh my god, look at him go. Do we fuck him up, buddy? I thought it was the white guys who couldn't dance. I didn't know this about the Asian guys. So, it's time to show you how it's done. Can't tell if this is worse with or without the music. I don't know. I think it's pretty great.
Hey, Mac.
This is our red herring.
I'm talking to you!
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, she's gonna go Hulk. She's gonna Hulk out.
Stay
Stay.
the fuck
Oh god.
away from her!
Away from him!
Ree! Let me mash click to beat the shit out of his face.
Alex, stop! Stop!
Gasp!
It's okay.
You're crazy. Crazy! Bro, you got fucked up. You.
Your sister's fucking psycho.
Bro, you broke into my house and started beating the shit out of me. Wait, so Crazy Ass was Nathan's voice actor? That's fantastic. I imagine he will play the exact same role as in the first game, which is basically the red herring. The empathy thing seems poorly defined. Like, at least with the other games, we were getting it, like, right as the protagonist got it. What the fuck? Crack made me angry. Oh, we got our gimmick interactables.
Hey, don't.
Man, our powers are poorly defined. Okay, let's analyze this. So we can read people's fucking minds sometimes. We can apparently look at things and see into the past. And then when people feel certain emotions, we start feeling them too, but only sometimes.
Gabe was still trying to find Dad when he got here.
Is that a missing parent? Is that daddy issues? That is at least daddy issues with living parent. That is gimmick interactables. Oh yeah, busy work. Fuck, dude. We haven't gone through the rest of the game yet. Who knows? They might actually explain the fucking powers at some point. Yeah, janky animations, cross that one off. The fucking faces are weird. Shoehorned reference to the previous games. Okay, hang on. I need to, like... Is this a video game? An actual video game? Here we go, gamers. Gotta avoid the spooky ghosts. I fucking love Spelunky, dude. Yeah, climb the ropes or something. Ah. Ah. Oh, gee. Oh, jeez. Oh, now I can spook the ghosts. Yeah, get away from here, you fuckers. Yeah. Yeah. Come get me now, stupid idiot ghosts. Yeah. Ooh. Fuck! Aww. Damn. The famous Donkey Kong player? He could probably do it. We're gonna have to take a page out of his book. That's right, we're gonna cheat. Video game. I know what those are.
Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
Dino Racer 2! Corethosaurus Cup! Oh my god. Now this I would play. I gotta play it. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly like the beginning of the last game, where it's just like, man, our dad is so cool. I can't wait for him to die, like, immediately. Whoa. Yeah, it's an angry bear. You know why? Because we understand emotions.
Look at our parents. Mom's healthy.
Mom's healthy?
Dad's only kind of an asshole.
Is that a dead mom? Also, is that a betta fish? Put that bitch in like at least a 5-gallon or something. Your flying days are over, Cloud Serpent. But you may still be of use to me. Nyeh! Any Fred Flintstones down it. Yabba dabba doo! Hey Alex, what's up? You still at Helping Hands? Just so you know, I'm gonna delete my accounts and lay low for a while. I hooked up with this asshole a couple of times for a place to stay and now he is harassing me. Also, I'm leaving Burnside. The supervisor's a racist and keeps accusing me of dealing. I'll hit you up if I find a new situation. Honestly, I'm running out of options, but you know me, I'll get creative. Anyway, hope you're good. Is Lauren still there? Remember when you fucked her up? LOL. Miss your dumbass XO Sydney. A normal pitched meatwad voice? Hang on, let me try. Dear Alex, happy birthday. He is hoping that you're having an absolutely fabulous day, and that you don't have to deal with a single shitty thing from sun up to sundown. I don't know, I feel like my meatwad could use some work. It's not as good as my Zoidberg. Do Zoidberg? Okay. For letting me wear all your clothes, even when I don't ask. I don't want to sound like a loser, but you're basically the only good thing in here. At least you have Zoidberg. You all have Zoidberg. Hello, Gabe. Eduardo and I were very happy to hear from you. We are glad to see that you are doing so well after all these years. Colorado is very far away. Sadly, it was difficult to keep talking with Alex after she was taken into the system, and we don't know where she lives now. Here is the phone number for the agency. Maybe they can, help. I have eyes, you know. They're right under my eyebrows. Nothing bad ever happens to the Chens. Tried to write this so many times they all ended up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint and smuggled in a few beers for us on weekends. But her depression was brutal. It crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing. Like dipping your ribcage in lead. I don't know if that's how I'd describe it, but okay. It was hard to get away from. Eventually, it got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives lying in vomit. Her eyes open and glassy and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. Wish you could have stuck around a little longer. So yeah, we have our mental health. Check that off there. Depression and suicide is bad. Seethe, breathe, cleave. Cope, seethe, mauled. Cope and seethe,
I'll finish
Jack.
this later.
Your ass will always be cringe, and my ass will always be thick. Fuck yeah, let's be alone with our thoughts and play the guitar. I told you guys we were gonna be bored for like 3 hours. Alex sings.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye.
You're not Rocket Raccoon!
Dressed
No.
like an angel.
You are not him! Where's the writhing action? This is the writhing action! Yippee! No, it's like... It's literally just Alex sings as the subtitle on the bottom. That's fucking embarrassing. We need Fall Out Boys, thanks for the memories. Fuck, at this point I'd like to listen to Fall Out Boys, We Didn't Start the Fire. What if she instead pulled out a banjo and played a really somber Cotton Eye Joe? Where did you come from?
I should go downstairs and set
Where
things right.
did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Yes, there is a Fall-Out Boy, We Didn't Start the Fire. It's bad.
What a terrible first impression.
She looks like Krista from The Walking
I'm
Dead.
taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
Remember that plot graph you did for
fine, I don't
Godzilla
need to go.
NES with how
Ryan
messed
knows
up the
what he's
graph
doing now.
is?
You
This
just
game's
go with
plot
him.
graph is a dead flat line like Joel. And we're better off for it.
It's a falling star? Yeah. Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
Depends on which direction I'm
So-
holding my hand.
He obviously thinks you're really cool.
Yeah, he's a swell kid. I love how
I
he's
know
exploring the
literally
mines
nothing
right
about
now that are about to blow up.
But he seems like one of the good ones. I appreciate that.
One of the good ones. You can't just say that to a... I think she's black. You can't just say that to a black lady.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the spring festival, and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer. Oh,
That's okay. You seem very normal.
So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. She's the
Same.
killer. No, all the smiles in this game are fucking creepy. It's weird. Like, even though they have characters smile a lot, it never looks right. Oh, don't tell
Gabe
me.
tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
Tedious busy work is gameplay. Let's go for it, baby.
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Uh-huh.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends, former entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there. Nice to meet you.
If you're giving off the vibe
I
that you're
realize
very uncomfortable with this
That
man,
we all
you're
knew
selling it.
You were coming. Yes. Gabe is generous with both friendship and information.
Ah, so Gabe's a snitch.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
It's a bit bizarre here, especially with the crazy man. Ducky, how are you feeling right now? She's blue.
Oh,
Dabba-dee-dabba-die. I always pour my own glass. I want there to be as much as possible.
To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex.
I wonder if that's foreshadowing for when I have to solve a murder or whatever. Nope. Hey lady, you can't drink on the job. That's like rule number fucking 1 of working in a bar. Yes. This man stabs feral cats just to watch them die. Baby. Spring of 2000. Before it happened. Before the storm that is approaching. Oh no, I meant 9/11.
I've got some time now, though, if you want to chat.
Okadoker. I'm technically working right now, but it is what it is. Who are you sitting with?
So, are you, here with somebody?
Gay sex, gay sex, gay sex, gay sex, gay sex.
Do you know what a LARP is?
That's a kind of bird, right?
Damn. I wonder if the bullet's still in there.
Here, Jack Henry shot at William Porter over 4 aces and paid with his life. 1883. Damn, that's history. You know what? That's cool. How are you all doing? Are you enjoying your peanuts? What is the deal with airplane peanuts? I'm unusually personable, aren't I?
I'm scared. At least he's not freaking out anymore. He won't make me lose control.
But him being scared, it doesn't make you scared?
19 lives? Jed is a real hero.
Circus Animal Band started in 2017 in New York and Illinois and 2019 in California. Fascinating. Damn, saved 19 lives. Yo, darts.
Haven
Chloe's
seems
terrible at
pretty
darts.
serious about
Dispo coupons.
coupons for weed? What a time to be alive.
Yeah, in the fucking last game, we were all in the forest, just like on an illegal weed farm. And Crazy Ass was talking about like, oh, the government's gonna control the weed. Is that actual ass Arkanoid? Ass. Damn. Yeah, is this just actual ass Arkanoid? I mean, I guess I gotta remember that like Life is Strange is a pretty big series. Oh, that's the sticky one. So like they can get the licensing to this sort of thing. But at the same time, it still ends up surprising me. Square Enix bought Taito back in 2005. Ah, so I can't give him that much credit then. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Aw, I was trying to, like, just clip it with the edge. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now we're talking. That's the good shit. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit! Fuck! God damn it! Oh, I suck ass. What? Okay, that one wasn't my fault. It teleported me back to the middle. Damn. Damn, I suck, bro. Bootles. I got to pick up bottles. I got to pick up bottles. It's just like Life is Strange. It's just like Life is Strange. It was super hot when you beat the shit out of me. Please step on me next.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
I'm gonna ask her.
Were you there too?
Ah, boy. Alright, we have a choice to make here. Girl boss by telling her you beat up a man. I like the sound of that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was there. Max telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore.
I mean, this guy is
So what
clearly
really
not good for
happened?
her.
Alex Chen,
That's me.
assaulting Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh?
You look like Doug from The Walking Dead. Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Your face.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained? The moment you turn your back, he tases you and puts you in handcuffs. Funny prank. Funny prank. Let's play the video game, shall we?
Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
What? Don't apologize. I'm fine.
You should apologize to the guy whose life you
Now that we're
ruined.
talking about it. Guess I never realized.
That you were fucking crazy. Yeah, that I'm crazy.
That I'm a crazy person?
No, come on.
I'm a little
never
bit
realized
crazy, a
your life
little
must have been
wacky, a bit unhinged.
Matt,
I'm something of a
then you
wild
hit me.
child.
I was angry.
You might say I've lost my marbles.
I can tell there's something going on with you. Something troubling you.
Me, an empath, I can tell that you are troubled.
Maybe it's time you...
Because men can do that without superpower. I'm gonna tell him about the power and see what her explanation for it is. I want to see how she justifies the existence of her powers.
There's something off about me.
And it's not just your animations or the way you smile.
I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
And this has happened...
For a long time.
Yeah, she's the only one, it seems, who's, like, grown up with her powers.
Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own.
Angry, sad, and afraid. Those are the only emotions.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you. He's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley.
Yeah, he's right. After this shit, he is
Did
correct.
Riley tell you that?
I feel it, dude.
No,
I could feel it
no
when
one
he
told me
said,
that.
"You are sleeping with my
just
girlfriend and you need to stop that." I could sense it. Me, an empath. Also, I can read minds, but only
Can you
sometimes.
tell what I'm feeling right now?
Apparently, it doesn't work like that. Get in
Filthy
there.
Casual donated
really
$3.
special.
I can feel people's emotions like they're my own, but only when those emotions are super strong and obvious.
Oh my god.
He told me he was hiking up the mountains to explore the old mine.
And you didn't tell
Why
me?
didn't you say something?
I'm sorry.
If he actually went up there,
Why didn't you say
need to
something?
move.
Well,
Now.
the person controlling me said I shouldn't. Yeah, so that's the consequence of that choice. Like, $20 says that even if I told Gabe, he would have just gone anyway. Sneaks out regardless. Nice. So, I think we can cross choices don't matter off the bingo board. Like, I don't know what the conflict is. Even though the second game, I think it was paced a little too fast with the opening, and that we didn't really get a chance to know the characters at all. Or at least it wasn't done in a very good way. Like, at least it introduced the main conflict quickly. Like, this has been going on for almost 2.5 hours. One of your neighbors has changed their relationship status. Riley is now single.
Something
Oof.
tells me those two weren't the best match.
Gaming Lord donated $1, $1 million, or a notebook. Well, definitely not the notebook because you don't have a pen, dipshit.
I have a pen. I have a pen. Yo, what's up, dog? Oh my god. Holy shit, dog. There's so much. I have messages from last year. Oh god, that's where all the writing is. Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I'm gonna kill myself! Only authorized personnel are permitted. Violators will be prosecuted. Prosecute this! Spay? Swood. Fuck off. Let's drop in on a grommet. How are you guys feeling?
What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
Oh, big blocked cave-in, like in the comic book. Oh. It sounds like there's a secret bitch. Don't worry, I'll swoos right in. Swoos.
Okay.
Legalize it.
Have I got some good news for you?
Yeah. The phone. What secrets do you hold? She's definitely got more going for her than Max, who's just like a fucking... like the love child of a stick and a plank of wood.
Ugh. Let's hope omens aren't really a thing.
That's Rachel Amber. Rachel Amber died. That's her thing. They put all the writing into the comic book, apparently. I mean, like, I'll give the game credit that, like, the comic book being, like, a secret decoder for figuring out how to get through here is kind of creative. That's cute.
Ethan! Ethan!
Jason!
Ethan!
Jason! 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 Damn, you fucked up.
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
No! Don't be scared. Now I'm scared. Yeah, they should radio out like a helicopter or something.
You know, I actually believe you when you say that.
If the mining company is, like, conscientious enough to just, like, fucking shut down their entire blasting operation, then yeah, they can get a search helicopter out there. Get a ladder down. That would cost money. So is shutting down their blasting operations. This is stupid and irresponsible. Just crawl into log, distribute the weight. Man, you... Faker, have you played The Walking Dead Season 2? There's a certain scene I bet you would love from that game. Sam and Max is getting remade? Oh, nice.
If I move, it'll see me!
What's gonna see you?
I don't understand.
Are there mine ghosts?
He's right. I don't.
Are there actually fucking mine ghosts?
He's afraid of...
The Monstar.
Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It's literally just funny looking rocks.
Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real.
It's not even mine ghosts. Now I'm sad.
Hey.
It's Bowser.
Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. We gotta go find the princess. And you gotta help us.
I like the idea more than I like what's actually going on. See, there can't be a balancing minigame because then there would be fail states. The sirens. But that means they're gonna blast it.
Gabe?
boy is gone! Oh my god! And that's just it? That's how the episode ends? Oh my fucking god, dude. That's just it! What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Filthy Casual donated $3. Funny Ragdoll?
Funny ragdoll. Holy shit, dude. Me an empath sensing that my brother at the bottom of a fucking rocky chasm is dead. No fucking way. That's just how the episode ends. Oh my god. Let's see. So this choice didn't matter. The top one doesn't matter. Apparently most people wanted to girl boss instead of Gaslight. And told Gabe about the power, which also did not matter. Because he died like 10 minutes later anyway. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, okay. I'm one of the 5% of people who shook hands. It was the funnier option. Do we even get like a next chapter preview or anything like that? I don't think we do. Holy shit, that is awful. Just to give everyone... Just to give everyone a, an idea of where we're at post episode 1. Life is Strange 1 has bad writing. Do I have the video for you? Do I have the series of videos for you? It might take you about 11 hours to get through them, but yeah.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
Bro, he kept track. He wrote them down on a list. Local town weirdo interjecting with like the least funny bits ever. Kind of takes the wind out of the sails of your memorial. I can't believe Gabe the Glue Man DeGrossi is fucking dead. You still got a good mustache. You could like take off and fly with that mustache if you flapped it hard enough. Oh no, the angerer.
Come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Right.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
You cannot say that like.
No call to miss. And maybe the call.
Listen.
Oh shit! I mean, it's not like
You can't say that what happened last episode was intentional. I'm glad they have red aura so we can tell that they're angry. This is for people who are just really bad at fucking LA Noir. And they can't read the faces or anything.
all right, fine.
My brain.
As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Is this how we're framing this? Like this was some intentional assassination? Or some bullshit? That rock slide could have killed anyone. That could have killed the small child. No, see, I have to leave the room because I'm having an I'm having an empathy attack. I'm too empathic.
Do you want to come in?
Are we about to get gay?
Sure.
Fuck yeah, let's get gay. What's this game about? Gay sex! Life is Strange, who knew?
I actually kept it.
Yeah. Oh no, the sadness. I'm an empath, and I can get some serious sad vibes off of you right now.
Yeah, no problem.
No, the sadness, it's infectious. Now I too will be sad about my dead brother. Oh boy.
I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
Hey, dumbass! Maybe she's sad because that bottle reminds her of your dead brother. My life is strange. I've lost a lot of people I take photos. I have a boyfriend. I'm Mexican. Can use foxes for my power. Life is strange, the furry fury. See, your life may be strange, but my life is like a video game! And see, this is not a video game. This is Life is Strange. Bottle.
Foosball champion. Why would that make her so sad?
My guess is this is like they were having a party or something, and this is their quote-unquote trophy. And he kept it. Urgh. Empathy. You're feeling... I sense... sadness. Foosball champion. Wait a minute. The foosball... table.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Wait! My brain! It's activating! Dino Racer. Oh, that's like the blue shell. Foosball. It's like that scene in Sherlock where all the shit's just floating around his head. And then he becomes Elvis. Urgh. Wait. Perhaps the foosball has to do with foosball. Though Sherlock is an awful show.
I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
I still don't get it. Maybe I should just talk to her about her feelings.
I move to Denver next week.
You what?
You what? Oh, now I know enough to help her. Max is still the best Life is Cringe, all because she can rewind infinite stupid gun. That was the best part of the game. I can help you now. Even though I pretty much got all the context I needed from all of those, I needed that, just on top of that.
Did Gabe tell you we played?
You're getting sad about the Foosball Champion trophy. Huh, how did you know this was about foosball? My depression is like a video game. Can't even get out of bed. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, oh, oh.
How long did you play with them?
You just let that one slide in. Give me... Okay, I was gonna fucking say. This control is so jank. Come on, she's throwing. Oh.
Certainly not.
Oh. Oh, come on! You're throwing again! Even then, I'd still rather be playing real foosball. Oh. Man, I can't read your donation. I'm very busy right now.
Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
Oh my god, they're zooming in, extreme close-up.
You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
It's what your dead brother would want. For us to be playing foosball together. That's an emotional manipulation right there. Oh, come on! She throws so hard.
Are you into girls or what?
What? Fuck. Yep, definitely. Fuck.
Sounds like a winning.
The distraction is working. Fuck. My lesbianness. What?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Oh, fuck. The lesbian. I'm being lesbianed right now. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, my controls are getting worse. I don't know what's going on here. I you know, it's the game. The game's fault. Really, it's the game.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
My god.
Don't give me too much credit.
It's like you're
I'm the one who really
it's like you have some kind of superpower or something. Yeah, Mac is the Nathan, so we need to find out who is the Jefferson. Cause like I'm gonna guess that this is a very similar plot structure where we have the one obvious asshole who's like our red herring.
Really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Listen, you have to understand how insane this sounds right now. What happened to your brother was an act of fucking God, whether or not there was a blast going off. The fact that he is the one who died there was a complete fucking coincidence. Oh fuck yeah, we can get dressed. Time for an outfit change, baby. The wolves! The wolves! I'm my own master now! What else we got? That's boring. Come on. Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! Fuck yeah. I'm my own master now. You have 2 wolves inside of you. Both of them are gay. You are a gay wolf. Yeah, why would... I guess she's leaving them out to dry, but like, come on. Oh, wait, do we even... I guess we have the pantry below us? I don't know. I feel like that's usually where... Maybe over here? I don't know. I feel like I usually put all my dishes and stuff in, like, an above pantry sort of deal. But, like... I don't know. For as spacious as this place is... Kitchen space is not a strength. Yeah, no dishwasher, no drying rack. Like, what the hell? Is this what Asian people are like? Look at that tiny-ass fucking, like, stove, too. I don't see a wooden spoon. Are we even really Asian?
Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk.
Jerk. I'm glad that jerk is dead. Yeah, there's a microwave. Chef Mike is back here. Listen, any Asians in chat can tell me.
See? I can be a person.
They'll tell me that there is the Asian family wooden spoon that your mom will beat you with if you act out of line. Yeah, and Mexicans have the flip-flop. As an Asian, you've never experienced that. Maybe it's more of a Korean thing specifically. Pick up that chair. Now put it in the trash can. Why do they call it Wake if the guy's dead? Yeah, I feel like this guy would be the biggest, like, oh, haha, twist villain, you know?
You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Okay, yeah, he did it. He knows more than he's letting on.
And one more thing.
Oh, one more thing.
I kind of don't want him to be the twist villain. Because, like, he seems like a cool dude. Like, the only cool dude in this fucking... in this fucking game so far. But, like... I also really wouldn't be surprised. When are we gonna get to the TF2 update? This is the TF2 update! Yippee! Yeah, like, that... Again, that's why I'm saying I would not be at all surprised if Jed is the twist villain. Because it's exactly the same as Life is Strange 1. And I get the feel... Like, structurally, it kind of feels like that's the direction we're going for. I feel like the main reason 2 didn't have a twist villain is because, like...
I have something to add to Gabe's table.
We're location hopping so fucking often that it's like... We don't have time for a person to stick around and be an established character to have a twist on that. But also, yeah, the derailing from the caricatures of right-wingers would be just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. The main villain in 2 was the feds. It's just like real life. We're sad to hear about his death. It wasn't our fault. A sec to swing by the store. Tell you when you get there. She wants to have lesbian sex. God, I don't remember anything about this town. I forgot, like, our brother's name before fucking starting the stream. It's been an hour and I still have my life is like a video game stuck in my head. Well, that's a funny thing because my life is like a video game trying hard to beat the same. Like, this is a Life is Strange game, so who the fuck knows how they'll handle a cop? Like, when did this game come out? Like 2021? I don't know. I don't know, man. Cops have had better reputations. Glasses guy. Sack! Threadbare Outfitters. You know what? That's a cute name. I also like this mountain lion. That reminds me of the mountain lion that killed our dog in the last game. Who could that be? Is that the killer? Oh, it's Riley.
We met briefly.
Oh wait, no, you're not. You're the lady at the
Alex, yeah.
You're the lady from the place, like New York or something.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry.
You look a lot like Riley. I'm sorry, I got you confused. All you white people look the same to me. Maybe... Fuck! It's too easy to say all the white people did it. Fucking whiteys. Fucking honkies. Fucking crackers. I guess in a way the game is like... It's doing a good job at keeping me on my toes on who the killer could be. Because that's how they're framing this for some fucking reason. Even though this is the stupidest thing ever. Like, this is not a murder.
Charlotte?
Like, realistically, here's what happens in that situation.
You wanted to see me?
You call the company, and they're like, oh, you want us to shut down our mining operations? No. And then they don't, because that would cost them money, and then it goes off anyway. Chalk faces. You know what? I like that one. That's a good one. You don't even know who she is. She could be a fucking killer for all we know.
I can't even imagine what you're
That's Jeff the Killer versus Slenderman, right? I could never forget. Qualfeather Sanatorium. Qualfeather Sanatorium operated successfully until its closing in 1927 under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg. Over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients were treated and cured. Is that the same Kellogg who made circumcisions a thing? Weed! Wait, any purchase if you recite poetry during checkout? There once was a man from Madrid. He said, please give me my weed. I give you your money. This poem's real funny, so please just give me my weed. Oh, it's a green screen. Oh, think of all the funny jokes we could do here. Think of all the funny jokes we could do with our good friend Alex here in front of this green screen. Yep. I'm doing something really funny in editing right now. Bald guy. It's Seth Everman. He's angry. Okay.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
So that's what he's feeling. There's a big stab coming up here. Oh my god. Oh my god! You broke the spear! No. He looks so grumpy. Drums. Steps. Touch and die. This would be like in Step Brothers where Will Ferrell rubbed his balls all over John C. Reilly's drum set. That's what I'm gonna do to that. Fuck yeah, I love these things.
Still going.
I love the funny birds. Ever since I saw one of those in Ed, Edd and Eddy in Rolf's house, I've wanted one. I'm an adult now, I can get one. Zelda, Duke Unglet is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him. Yeah, good idea. I'm not listening. I'm talking about Zelda. Zelda CDI. But father, what if something happens? I'll take the Triforce of Courage with me. If you don't hear from me in a month, send Link. Oh, ooh.
Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
I like the Skeleton Man. Storm Rither the Undead. Yeah, I like that guy. He's a skeleton man. Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. You killed me! Good. Anger.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. We're all suffering here.
I'm sadder than you. Oh, boo hoo hoo. My brother is dead.
Now, what was I?
Oh, does she got the dementia? I'm gonna guess she forgot what she was doing and now she's all freaked out. What's up? You wigged out or something? How is there a killer when the brother's death was an accident? You see. Because we called the mining company and told them, don't blow up the mountain or whatever. And then they did it anyway, and then some rocks fell down and happened to hit my brother, which means my brother's death must have been intentional. Cash register.
Oh, my memories are fading.
Yep.
I feel broken.
Well, I fucking figured that out right away, but I guess our empath friend can't do that without magic powers. So it is what it is. So I'm going to guess I have to find all of the... Yep. I gotta find all the things to interact with, and it's like, oh, I get it now. She has dementia. Yeah, I think we have mental health ticked off the bingo. Let me double check. Yep. Mandated mental health awareness. We can check it off again, though. This feels like it's coming straight the fuck out of nowhere. I feel like it'll be forced depending on what impact this actually has on the plot and what the fuck is going on.
But how can I help her?
I don't know. Invent a cure for dementia? I hear stem cells are helpful for that. Maybe. My dementia's like a video game. My dementia's like a video game. Think harder, idiot. Yeah, this seems like something that would hit a lot of people really close to home, so if they don't do this respectfully, then it's like, Okay, the order was for lilies, and then she was... Okay. I just didn't think that they would put the two things that needed to be done right next to each other, but this is a Life is Strange game, so... I would expect that of a lot of games at this point. My brain is clear now. The holes are gone.
Jed must be hosting some event.
Suppose you already know about the father? Yeah, it seems like a good movie. I should probably check it out one of these days. Maybe she does know about Gabe, and she's pretending to forget because she's the killer. I suppose we do gatekeep and gaslight.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems.
And so am I, killer. You. Oh, by the way, look at this totally organic way to stop me from progressing any further than this point. Excellently designed, gamers. Today we're dancing for no reason. Someday we'll disappear for no reason. I'll push you over the bridge, like you pushed those rocks into my brother. He feels fear.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Why are you so fucked? Is it because you killed my brother?
Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
Excuses, Whitey. Chalk face. He's afraid. I get that you're afraid. I'm an empath. Because someone... And by someone, I mean... Push him over the edge? Alright, I got this shit. Someone, and by someone I mean Eleanor, is keeping him quiet. Oh. That's an invisible wall right there. Damn. Come on, game. You weren't even trying with that one. Not even like some chains in between these? No? Okay. Also, my monitor's turned off again.
She wants me to play a bard.
Oh my god. We could be Barb too!
Let's start with my name.
Barb. Damn it! Alright. Alwyn, Alto, or Alexandra. I like Alto. Alto, bass. Yeah, they still don't know that you're supposed to make the character yourself. Like, come on, all of this should be me. Alright, I guess we're a medic, mate. We are a woman after all. Are there just weirdos here? Are you some kind of weird?
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out.
That sounded like Chloe.
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
Chloe?
Oh.
Joel?
Thanks.
Is that her voice? That sounds like Ashley Birch to me. Would you like to talk about your feelings? I'm an empath, you know. Oh, I like this. This is good. That's a good sculpture.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Come on, quirky stuff like that is cool. Would a mining company really tweet about detonating charges? I mean, they could. If people were to say, go up into the mountains and then get hit by a bunch of falling rocks. You get more Life is Strange, because then you get wonderful gameplay like this. You're an NPC. You're an NPC. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Anyway. So, how's your crazy ex? Yeah, he was just... he's the Nathan. He's being manipulated by someone, like, more evil than him. And by someone more evil, I mean Eleanor.
He was like an older brother to me.
Do you know what it's like to lose an older brother? You probably don't know anything about that, fucker. The fuck? Oh, this is what he sees. He sees all eyes on him. Oh my god, Slender Man's gonna come. Is this what we're doing?
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Man, I come to these conclusions like fucking instantaneously, and then it's like the game has to spell it out for me. This is the least, like... This is the most fucking intellectually dissatisfying game fucking ever, because I'm just like, oh, the obvious thing is happening. And then the game just, like, it just spends so fucking long telling you, yes, the obvious thing is happening.
I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
Save money.
I swear.
Delays cost money. Like, yeah, this isn't really a plot twist. This is pretty much exactly what I thought it would be. Like, yeah.
To have everyone.
The company did it.
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
They're gonna have to get through a 5'2" Asian girl. But it's okay, because I have empathy powers that are more of a detriment than anything. If it takes fucking another 3 episodes to figure out, oh yeah, we blasted down there because delays cost money. And the message of the game is corporations care more about their bottom line than people's lives, then I'm gonna be seriously disappointed. Like, you can't set up what happened to Gabe as this, like, intentional thing. Like, oh, yes, we knew they would be down there, so we detonated on them, and then the rocks killed him. The only other alternative is so obvious and not particularly interesting that it's just like, yeah, of course that's what happened. By the way, my empathy, just like taking the emotions of people, is not nearly as debilitating as it was in the first episode. Me being gang stalked there was like a 2-second sequence. That's how I get when I'm angry. I just enter the void. The boss fight with O'Hare from the Lorax. See, if it becomes like the Lorax, then it's ham-fisted. OG Lorax at least tackled some interesting issues and like some hard questions. It's just like, hey, I hired a bunch of people for my giant factory now, and like what? I just fire them? I stop harvesting the trees? They're all out of a job. What am I supposed to do about that? And the Lorax is just like, I would have an easy answer to that, because there are no easy answers to that. And now that he's started his business, if he stopped, someone would just like start it up again. Because that's the kind of nuance that no one fucking bothers with anymore. In a children's book about magic trees that get cut down and it's evil or something. But you see, the townsfolk just don't know that their kid swimming in toxic waste is bad. Well, how bad can it be? I can show you the world. Think of something scary. I hope it's something really weird. Just, he's scared of something incredibly niche. Like how I'm scared of Humboldt squids. This lady would see a lot of squids right now. The one bit of praise the new Lorax zone gets is the part that wasn't in the theatrical release. Bro, Biggering is honestly a great song. The lighting on his hair is fucked up.
This one time.
What is this emotion? It's new. Is this nostalgia? Have I become the nostalgia critic? Yeah, maybe this is the horny emotion.
What emotion is this?
What emotion do people feel when they laugh and smile? What could it be? Alex has some mad tism or something, man. Black guy woman, get in here! There's been an irregularity! Whoa, now I'm happy and laughing. Maybe he's just really high. Is that a duck?
Gabe, goose.
I see it.
Honk! Oh, bro, you killed the goose?
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
Ka-chow!
What do we do?
Bury the goose. Bury the goose! Bury the goose! One less goose in the world can only be a good thing.
Did you finish burying the goose or not?
How did you know?
Okay, also, property of the crown.
Okay, so this is psychic powers. There's no ambiguity there.
Are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
She can just, like, partially read minds. He didn't say a word about that. Yeah.
How?
I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? And yet I didn't understand what happiness was. Like, sometimes empath, sometimes she gets...
And I start feeling it too.
She starts to feel it, and then sometimes she's just a psychic. It's like, this story has two directions. Oh, is this our beta orbiter male character?
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Yep. I'm gonna cross that one off the bingo board. Is this our end of the episode sequence? There's no way. There's no way it was that fucking short. That was like... That would have been under 2 hours if I didn't get lost. There's no way. You know, I'm an empath.
That home isn't something you find.
I'm an empath, and I get the vibe that Alex is feeling really sad right now. There should be 5 episodes. That's how many there usually are, except for in Before the Storm, which only had 3. But good lord, there was still so much content in there. Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. It was her. She did it. It was her. No fucking way. That's the end. I just got the fucking achievement for congratulations. You beat episode 2. Oh my god, do we have to do 2 episodes in one day? There's no way I'm having like a 2-hour stream. There's no fucking way. That was so ridiculously short. What the fuck, dude? 0%! That is a 0. I have never seen one of those in one of these games before. I have never seen a 0% option. So clearly people didn't like speed run through this and just not talk to Charlotte. Oh, I didn't sit on the edge of the dock, excuse me. Oh, I didn't have time alone with my thoughts. Shit, dog. Like, usually these are around 3 hours-ish. I think worst case scenario, we go an hour over time. Fuck it. No, screw TF2. I know that an update came out today or whatever. That's not as important as continuing the story of why did our brother get hit by a big rock. Is this our motley crew of investigators?
Superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
I wouldn't call it that. I would call it a curse. Also, I'm not a fan of that shirt. I don't like the yellow.
Superpower, but all the rest is true.
I would have gone for like a red.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
It doesn't work like that.
Disbelief.
See, that guy's me! He can just read people! He can just look at what a person is fucking saying and doing!
Annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now.
Wait, I thought you could only feel it when people are feeling their emotion really strongly. Not a little annoyed. Since when is annoyed a fucking emotion we can feel? What color is annoyed?
The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
The fucking bottle had foosball champion written on it! God damn it! This empathy power sucks! Killer, 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 killer. No beans.
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear.
She has like a whole ass tea set here. It was a couple weeks ago? Holy shit.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
How long have I been sitting on this thing with like the one lady? Yeah, no beans. I gotta check around for beans. You're the same NPC. I mean, I guess this is a small town. That's more excusable than Life is Strange 1. Speak. Is that a Burger King crown? That's a Burger King crown. He is racist! He wants them off the plane. It all adds up. Still can't play darts. Bear. Oh.
Jed acts like he's in charge, but we all know who really calls the shots in here.
I guess it's bear season. Some people have been hunting. Sing the bear song. Bears! Bears, 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 bears. Anyway, it's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it's like, is it up? Can I even go upstairs? I don't think I can while I'm on my shift. No. Record side quest. No. Can I read your brain? No, I can never read Jed's brain. That's because he's the killer.
Is what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
Very lesbian.
That's your plan?
Mm-hmm. And what's the real plan?
I do. Now to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction.
So I have to gauge whether she's gay or not? Oh, so I don't even get to go over and figure out, like, hey, is this chick gay or not by reading her brain? Yeah, does my power lurk like a gaydar? If someone's feeling especially gay, then they should have, like, a rainbow aura. I'm going with Steph. I want to see if she's gay.
Let's go with Steph.
Let's find out exactly how gay this lady is.
That's a nice cross. Oh, thanks.
Good.
William Bloom. Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Mm-hmm.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Yes, you are surprised, aren't you? Very surprised and sad.
How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
And I can know. With my brain witch powers. This is not how you get repeat customers, by the way. What is light blue?
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt about Gabe.
Oh, is it guilt? Okay. I don't know what the age gap between these two is. I would guess that she's like in her 30s, maybe. Steph's maybe early 20s.
Get back to me. I'm not going anywhere.
See ya.
The fuck? Am I lesbian? It was hilarious. We stole.
Guys. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ryan didn't do a fucking thing. He did stand there and beta orbit us. So, I think that's a bingo square. My brother's a whiz at Bazooki playing.
Meantime, we have a lark to do.
Oh god. Alright, it's the third episode. You know what that means. This is nothing but filler.
And don't forget your guitar, okay?
Alright, because I'm a bard.
The bard's whole job is to musically regale people.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Be regaled.
Bravely ran away.
One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
I hope we use that match by episode 5.
When you'll need a light.
Oh my god, it is like a Revolver Ocelot hat. Wait, these are the clothes we were just wearing. Did we just take that? Wait, when did you take that picture? Steph told me you'd be willing to play at our next open mic night. I wager I'd really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it? Principal Wells. Ain't that what I'm looking for? So I can be Brave Sir Robin? No, wait. I'm one of Brave Sir Robin's minstrels. And then I get eaten during the winter. And there was much rejoicing. Oh, I can get dressed. Alright, what do we got here? I don't like the yellow. Are those, like, tiny birds? Those 2 whales! That's another reference to Life is Strange. That is where Frank Beans was. That's where he was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I don't think that counts as a beans reference yet. I don't think it counts yet. Yeah, damn, that's a lot of weeds. Damn, you suck at gardening. A bird!
Look, man. If you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes.
2 birds. Can it be? Yay. Dino time. Getting an opportunity to make a lot of CDI references. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? LARP.
But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course I do.
Of course.
I'm the bard. I'm the support player.
Thanor, the monster slayer. Thanks to the gods and all the heavens who've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero.
My boy.
My name is King Tabor.
Look at him. Look at him man-spreading.
Come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. He's getting into this. But that just means he's a good actor, because he's the killer. He really does look like the fucking Burger King airplane guy.
This is kind of exciting.
Oh, I can actually read his emotions. I can finally read him.
Alex really saved the day. Gabe would be proud.
Thanks, Jed.
I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. I like how it just have the hat and the guitar. I'm not, we're not dressed up in anything else. We just have hats. This is Team Fortress 2.
You dare bring light into my lair? You must die!
Oh. Oh god, it's a furry. Oh my god, is this gonna be an RPG now? Alright then. How about Burning Blade? Let's give that one a shot.
Burning Blade! 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Damn, this is cringe.
2 damage.
Oh my god.
I'm still on fire.
Oh. Bro, he's fucking dead.
Loot!
Fuck yeah. Coins. Hello, old tree wizard. Have you any tree wisdom for us? Yeah, I got some tree wisdom for you. Why don't you leave me alone? Oh, tree wizard with your tree jokes. When you get attacked by a tree enemy, don't worry, my bark is worse than my bite. That's my impression of RPG battle music. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh my god, there's blood.
Whoa. What's that about?
What if that was actually real blood and this LARP just got interrupted by an actual fucking murder or something? My brain!
These regrets. So I just lie there, crying and feeling like a horrible person.
Yeah, she knows too much. Better lobotomize her. That font. That looked an awful lot like one of the business cards from American Psycho. But maybe that's...
My warning, you traveling twosome. For within that tavern, it is quite gruesome.
Oh, this guy's a fucking class act.
What happened here?
My god, it's a massacre. Gnomes! I should have known. How did you survive?
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman.
Oh.
She had it coming. Stingy dish wench.
Okay. Boomer humor. Hate my wife. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep. Snakes have a hard time hearing. It's not a strength of theirs. Gnomes have no real moral compass. They're like wizards. No sense of right and wrong. Yup. What on earth? Don't worry. It's just a gnome. Have you ever seen a gnome before, you fucking racist? Yeah, this is a very involved LARP. Like, the whole town is in on this.
Actually feel bad for that person.
Okay, Alex, I get... Alex, I get you have some tism or whatever. That's a fake hand. That is a fake hand. What? A coin! I take. Almost enough for bus fare. Fuck yeah. I will say this is not nearly as bad as the fucking play in Before the Storm. Despite being similarly cringe. Sheet music. I hate that I'm getting more invested in this fucking LARP quest than the actual plot of the game. It's better. It's like I'm playing an actual fucking game. They know how to make games. They choose not to.
There's more. Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
Yoink.
Thanks.
Wait, can I... Oh, come on. Let me take more. Let me take more. Ah. If I took more, then we can cross off stealing money. Damn. If only we could fight the Jester to take more of his coins. It's like fighting the Kecleon shop in Mystery Dungeon. Hello.
Woe is me. Woe is me.
My god. What has happened here?
Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Bro, that sucks. Yeah, he's a furry and a scaly.
It eats people.
Fair.
It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Do we have that snake spell? Oh yeah, the bell.
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Ding.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
Yeah, see, he knows about snake hearing. Sick. So, hey! More gold! Does it count as stealing money? We stole it from a snake. Snakes can't have money. He was holding on to it for a reason. Look at our inventory actually filling up with stuff, because this is like a video game. This LARP is like a video. Witches!
Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Okay, is she capable of a parabola? Witches! A smithing scroll.
Oh, hey. Sun silver. We should tell that blacksmith.
Iron, goblin ore, and fire powder. Okay. It was right next to the fucking NPC asking for the quest. Man, you didn't think of everything at all. What have you to say on these matters? Why are you afeared?
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident.
So how's it going? Your parabola's looking really nice there. One thing I found stupid in Harry Potter was the fact that love potions could be bought over the counter and used without punishment. Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh? Oh, draw tarot cards. All right. Do I draw death? What about
Steph is just awesome.
the fool? She's Iggy. Fuck yeah. All right. What about me? What about me? Do I get? Tell me I got something cool like this. Let me get the world.
I really hope this is true.
Aw, strength. Strength is a good stand. You know, as long as I have like a boat. What about Ryan?
Is that true for Ryan?
Ryan Star Platinum? Come on, he doesn't give me those vibes.
Yikes.
There's death. Knew that was coming. Death 13. Alright.
Holy shit. Too real.
Right, Ebony fuck, dude. Ebony Devil is like one of those part 3 stands I always forget even exist, dude. My hand in marriage. My goodness. Okay, I'll go for it.
In exchange for something far more valuable.
Let's be gay.
My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits.
Oh yeah, Ebony Devil was in the game, wasn't it?
And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
Gay! You're gay! You gonna be gay or what? Hey.
Impressive.
I feel like that was at least like a mid-roll, but I still failed my charisma check. I flustered her. Honestly, Riz is... What the fuck was that flashing, by the way? I don't care for Riz as slang. Look, I just made her fucking day by being a lesbian. How's it going, ball guy? Oh, he's... Oh, scream again!
1, 2, 3. I control me.
He's working on anger management. He's like me. Like, it's complete filler, but unironically, this has been the most enjoyable part of the game so far. Like, not interacting with the main story at all has been the best part of the game. And that is not a commendation on the part of the game. Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. 1,000 red roses, please. Here you go. You're my favorite customer. Hi, doggy. Oh, goblin.
Oh shit! Troll! Incoming!
Troll! In the dungeon! The giant enemy troll. And I'm gonna shave him. And I'm gonna shave him again. What if he actually can't pull it out of the stump? He's dropped his weapon. He's vulnerable. Get him! Jump him! Oh my god, he's so powerful. He's too powerful. Oh god, he's overriding my emotions. Da-na-na-na. Oh my god, I'm a real bard now. The hell happened? We're role-playing. It's been a D&D roleplay for the past, like, almost 2 hours. Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh my god! It's Jed! It's Skeleton Man! You got this, Broseph.
This far. We can beat him.
Yeah, this is foreshadowing for how Jed is the evil villain all along. This is literally the plot to Ocarina of Time. I wonder if the devs may have been inspired. Oh my god! It's like an actual RPG now! Stirring him when... Get our boy a buff.
Burning blade.
They could have made a good game!
Unholy lightning storm! Death to all who defy me!
That's not that unholy. I've seen worse. You get the finishing blow, dude. Hit him with the old stab. Damn, he's really giving it his all with that roleplay there. He even exploded. Wait till phase 2.
We did it! I can't believe what just happened.
Yeah, he exploded. He actually died for real. That was freaking epic, dude. Oh. Oh no, the plot's happening again. Not the plot. No, the story is here to ruin the game we were playing. Ugh. The LARP didn't even... No, none of that mattered. It's the middle of the story. It can't matter. The kid will probably be back. There's no way they've just written him out of the story. They did. Wait, maybe I could use my empathy powers to fix your brain.
Do you want to talk about it? You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
This is pushing it. She's gonna fucking snap. Like, come on, Alex. I get that you have the tism or whatever, but you're a woman. You should get this. Sometimes what a woman needs is time alone for herself.
Are you sure?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
If you want company, I'm said no. Fuck, don't you listen?
There it is. Million fucking miles away.
Where did that anger come from?
Fuck you, cat. Ah, you're so dumb! How is this girl supposed to get a girlfriend? Find out why Charlotte is angry. Under no circumstances, give this girl time for herself to think about her problems. Yeah, we haven't had, like, an instance where we really gained their emotions. We're not angry right now.
Her anger is so intense.
We just kind of, like, enter their brain space once they feel a strong enough emotion. We don't actually feel it ourselves. Yeah, there was the one time where we, like, got to be a girl boss and beat the shit out of Mac, but... And then the one time with Ethan...
It's your fault. Everyone loves you, but I can't look at you without thinking about how...
The thing with Ethan and the monster in the cliff or whatever. Like, that's about it. That's, like, the last time we saw it. Lashing out in grief. Yeah, I could have guessed that. And... You know, I would have seen that coming.
Ethan, it's your fault. Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
His face.
I
Leave.
hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so
Hate wife, hate
long
son.
to learn-
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
No, you're not gonna introduce a new fucking power for this shit. Don't, no, come on. You're gonna soul suck her fucking emotions out of her?
Do it. I can take her anger from her.
What? Well, that's our choice, isn't it? Fuck it, let's see what happens. I'm just gonna steal your emotions from you. You know this conflict you're going through? It's mine now, I take. I'm gonna mind crush her. I give you the big suck. Your anger tastes red. Oh hey, it's that thing your fucking power was supposed to do in the first episode. Oh, now it's gone. Wow. That really just stopped being a thing after the first episode, huh? Remember, lobotomy is the solution to anger, and just all of life's problems. Ask the Kennedys. We're just playing God now. Bro, that's what we do in every Life is Strange game. According to YouTube, I'm streaming BioShock Infinite. Well, neither of them are good games.
We're gonna get him. I promise.
The Angry.
What the hell? Oh, it doesn't matter. None of it fucking matters. He's dead.
The anger. It took over. I don't know if that's going to affect the ending. I sincerely doubt that. The anger sucking was wrong, and for the first time, your choices do matter. No, the first time my choices matter is in Life is Strange 2. Hey, Diane! I wanted to congratulate you on your efforts in the Haven Springs expansion campaign. I just got word back from the state, and we've officially passed inspections. Pop some champagne. You've earned it. All that's left now is the vote. I've been hearing great things about your progress with the town members. Sponsoring the Spring Festival was a nice touch. Keep up the great work. We're in the home stretch.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
Okay.
Emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made. I think I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here?
Well, they're cartoonishly evil.
This is the email Diane mentioned. Rhea went off undetected.
Wait, I had to click that?
A second blast went off that night. What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea will be discovered. It was a diversion. They set off the blast that killed Gabe to cover up another one somewhere else. That's why they couldn't wait.
Okay, so I just had to click on something in an email. That's really dumb.
Didn't Typhon just have inspections around the old site?
This isn't... By the way, this mystery is not grabbing me.
Mining for anything. They were burying something.
Oh, that's it. That's the end of the chapter, apparently. We had about 2 hours worth of LARPing, and then the last couple minutes of the episode was the investigation. We have another 0% here. Vowed to return for his revenge. What the fuck? We have 2 0%. These are things that no one has ever done. Maybe. They programmed this into the game. And it's never been done. Not even once. We technically stole money. But we stole it from, like, wolves and snakes and trolls and shit. That's a technical. We might put, like, a yellow one there. I feel like we can cross off Beta Orbiter male character with Ryan. Like, come on. Terrible villains. That's also yellow, maybe. I don't know if I'd call Steph insufferable yet. It feels like she's our secondary protagonist. Ham-fisted political messaging is also a yellow. I feel like we haven't had a mouthpiece yet. Maybe it's Ducky and they're all just alcoholics. I feel like we can pretty safely check off still not worse than before the storm. Because, like, we just had a very equivalent sequence, I feel. We had the LARP sequence. That was way more fun than the shitty play we did, which was basically the same thing. It even had some very similar, like, themes there, with, like, the flirting with your love interest while in character. Let's get this gravy train rolling, baby. Episode 4.
Ah, string lights. The key to unlocking the Cozy Places subreddit.
The Cozy Places subreddit? Oh my god, she's a rat.
What the fuck? Guys? I don't mean to alarm you, but there's an A-posing phantom out there. At least they're still trying to characterize Gabe after he died. You know? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, time to change. Time to see what out. Hot Dog Man! Oh, is there any other option? Is there any other option? Come on. We have to have the Wiener Man. Oh, I can't even look at it from up there and see all of the A-posing phantoms. Are there any more down there?
Yeah. Fuck that. If anyone needs to apologize, it's me. Ever since we've met, you've been there for me. And then when you're the one struggling, I bail. Not cool. I'm really sorry.
Well, she's apologizing for something that isn't even really her fault, so she's not nearly as bad as Chloe. No, I'm most disappointed about that. It's already almost over, and the only really funny moment was at the end of episode 1. Yeah, this sucks. It's a jumpy castle. It's a bounty house. Jelly bean beans! Crust beans! Beans! We did it! We got one. We just need to steal some money, and this game still has to not be worse than before the storm. And we got another bingo. Beans, beans. We got the beans. We got the beans, and you got a bunch of beans. What's your thoughts?
Hi.
Oh, hey. Nice to see you.
You're taking this jelly bean thing very seriously.
Yeah, because the prize is a $100 gift card.
You look like you're enjoying your job.
Just got a promotion, so I thought I could take her out for a nice dinner.
Aw, ain't you sweet.
300? What a nitwit. Not even close.
I was that far off? Maybe I should say something before
Wait!
Also, the hell is your problem, lady?
What a nitwit.
Hey, I've got another guess.
Yeah?
700.
I think it's closer to 700.
Beans!
Yeah. 700 feels right. But we have to get it exactly.
Yeah, we're just reading her fucking mind.
That lady's heart skip a beat. I should read her again.
Hear me. They're really close to 731.
Aha!
Who is this girl?
Hell yes! Your secret's mine.
You fools.
The answer is 731.
Wait! Does it count as stealing money?
731 jelly beans.
That's correct.
Does this count as stealing money?
Thanks so much for your help. You rule.
Yes?
No sweat.
Oh my god. Bro, that's 2! That's 2 in like the first 10 minutes! We cheated at a game to steal. I mean, we didn't steal. We helped this guy steal, but that counts. We cheated. We stole your money, bean woman.
Got pretty lucky there, didn't ya?
Luck has nothing to do with it. It's all cheating, baby. Yeah, if we go for the lesbian, then that means, what's his name? What is it, Ryan? What the fuck is his name? Yeah, Ryan. He'll be the beta orbiter male character. And then we're good to go.
Come on. Young man like
It's the killer! Don't say the lady with dementia is really the villain. Like, hey, listen, that's my joke answer, so if that turns out to be right.
I'd say the chances of starting a fire are low to medium low.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't get that in California. Okay, wow. They're being really thin on the dialogue, huh? What up, Biznatch?
Hey, Steph.
Wow, really thin on the dialogue. Hey, I'm lesbians with you. Let's be lesbians together. Yeah, imagine she's already taken. This town has like 30 people in it. She's already found like the one other lesbian chick. I'm gonna guess like 90% of the people who played this game went for Steph because lesbians.
Truly. Seriously? That's awesome! Well, wait. Who else?
Is it us? Is it all of us?
Steph. Who else is playing?
It's you, idiot.
I hate you both.
Well, she wasn't even lesbian. She's been like the most lesbian-ass lesbian to ever lesbian, but you offer her a rose, she's like, oh, actually, I'm straight. You got the classic Gilligan cut there. That's what it's called on TV tropes anyway. Oh, do we get to play a rhythm game now? Oh, wow. Good thing I know Blister in the Sun. Oh, I don't even get a rhythm game. I know an actual song, and like, a good one? That's like our second time in this whole series. No Rock Band gameplay. I want to press like WASD in rhythm to the music with some clicks thrown in there. Come on. You're right, Rock Band gameplay would actually be, you know, enjoyable and also gameplay. Yeah, why bother having subtitles if it's just, oh, Alex is singing right now. Hi, Charlotte. How's your brain doing? Oh, damn. Maybe I did lobotomize her. So how you doing?
Hey, Charlotte.
How deep do you think? The lake, I mean.
Deep enough to drown in? I'm sorry for lobotomizing you. Anyway, it is time to go back to the festivities.
Good to see you, Alex. Have fun at the festival.
I will go have a good time now. Someone just summarize what the lobotomizing was about. Okay, basically last episode, or one of the episodes previously, I don't even fucking remember, dude. Charlotte was really pissed because her son is an idiot and got Gabe killed, more or less, by just going out to the middle of the mines in the middle of the night for no fucking reason. And so she was very, very angry. And even though in the first episode how my powers worked was, oh no, I would get angry now, like uncontrollably so. Instead what I did was I noticed, oh wow, she sure is angry, and I sucked her anger out of her. I went... I did that. The Crown.
It was so fun watching Jed play the villain.
Oh my god. Oh goddamn, it's fucking Jed. Jed's the big bad guy. That
Jed bought this as a
sucks.
treat for the regulars. And himself.
It's
I'm guessing.
he's gonna be the reveal at like the very end of this episode. It'll be exactly like Jefferson in the first game. Yeah, like all that happened after I sucked out her anger is I had a burst of angeriness afterwards, even though that's just how, like, that's just what would have happened if I had been around someone who was really angry in the first episode. I wouldn't need to like suck out their anger. Which one of these is going to be a reference to previous games? Oh, none of them apparently. Berlin, Salem, Massachusetts, or the middle of the ocean. I mean, come on. There's only one choice we would make on this channel. The ocean, under the sea. I drink my pee. Get down the sweater, then make it better. Then he put bricks inside her, and then he fell up the gay, and then he put bricks inside her, and he killed her every day under the tree. What? What?
Then come with me.
Come? Oh, with you. Yeah.
Look, I don't want to pressure you.
Wow, not wanting to pressure me? You are better than Chol. She is way better than either Rachel Amber or Chol as like a love interest to our main character. She's yeah, she's nicer. That's all it takes. Oh, we go for the kiss, baby. No handshakes here. We get in there. Get all lesbian like. Oh.
Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
Oh, that's relationship cheating. Yeah, get in there. Oh man, maybe it is the horny one. The fuck did that do? Skadoosh. Oh my god, it was the whooshy finger hold. We created a shockwave of gayness. See, we don't have to decide anything now because Jed is going to shoot her in the cemetery, or in the, I guess it's a cemetery for Rachel Amber, in the junkyard at the end of this episode.
I'm gonna head back down.
And there'll be a bit of tragedy there. Even if she's nicer, this feels less justified than the other relationships in the games. I think this is more justified than Chol and Rachel Amber falling in love after like a day.
I think I solved it. Why you died.
Also, we got ambulances outside. I'm sorry if you can hear those. Like, we've had a few episodes at least to pal around with her and flirt and stuff. That's something. Again, you're right in that it does feel disconnected, but it's better?
Do you have the USB drive?
I do. It's all here.
I hope you backed up what's on that USB. Look how fucking fidgety he is. He's covering it up.
Me to the station.
Because you stole.
Alex? Don't make this hard.
See, he's in on it. Come on.
Pike, why am I here?
Clearly for an interrogation. I want a lawyer. I guess this would be like corporate espionage.
USB drive or not?
I want a lawyer.
At least tell me you looked at it.
I want a... That's not... I want a lawyer.
That could be true. Let's say it is.
Mm-hmm.
The issue is you stole Typhon's property.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. That doesn't matter, damn
I
it.
just handed you a smoking gun. It shouldn't matter how I got it.
Maybe not. But it does.
No, the police do work this way if you don't say first thing as soon as you get into the room, I want a lawyer. They'll get as much out of you as they possibly can. That's how the cops work. Fuck you, idiot. No, she doesn't. By the way, I did not hear my Miranda rights.
Despite how angry she is at everything you did.
At any point.
She's willing
during my
to
detainment. During this interrogation, I have not heard my Miranda rights once. You're the one who's in trouble here, buddy.
Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive, they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Oh, it's a cover-up? Now I'm interested in hearing what you have to say.
What are you so scared of?
I'm
not scared. Idiot. You're scared.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big. Too connected, too ruthless.
So is Alex actually going to bring down this national multi-billion-dollar corporation?
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his...
Oh my god, I could brainjack him too. I don't know, it seemed like last time I lobotomized someone that turned out pretty bad. Suck or sign. Suck or sign. He'll fuck his brain and he's not the... Yeah, I already did that to one person. I kind of want to see what happens though. Again, like, this isn't about making the morally right choice. This is about seeing what happens. I'm gonna do it. I've absorbed the powers of anger. Now it is time to absorb the powers of fear. I am Sinestro. And now I get to leave.
Get the hell out of here.
Hey! Yeah, I feel like that wasn't really the same as what I did with Charlotte. Come see me when you get the chance, Jed. Because you're the villain, right, Jed? Get dressed. Man, that means you don't get to wear Hot Dog Man anymore. Aw, I'm frumpy. I'm frumpy. No. Okay. Aw, I guess I have to wear this outfit. I don't know why. Oh man, look at Jed all lit up in the red light. I wonder if he's evil. God damn it. Something tells me you've been rooting around where you shouldn't have.
And let you go, apparently.
Even though he shouldn't have.
Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today. I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order.
Wait, that was today?
To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried.
This better be a good-ass secret.
I don't know what it is. I don't don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up.
You're not, are you? Well,
Never.
that complicates things for me. Mm-hmm.
I know what they buried in the mountains.
Uh-huh.
Tell me.
I'll do one better.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Oh no, he's leading us into a trap. Don't follow someone to the mountains if they have secrets to tell.
Ventilation shaft. They're scattered everywhere.
Push her down into it. Oh, come on.
Jed. Why are you sad?
Come on! What's happening?
Jed. What are you doing?
I tried to talk you out of it. Scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick.
It was you all along.
Won't leave damn well enough alone.
You don't have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
My boy. This peace is what all true warriors strive for. Oh, I'm grumpy now.
Hell.
Oh, she's dead! Oh, she's fucking dead! What the fuck? That chapter was an hour! That was the episode! That was the whole fucking one! Are you kidding me? That was even shorter than the last two! Yeah, obviously, everyone went lesbians. Didn't sit at the bonfire, I guess, like, everything I could have done was sitting on the fucking... just sitting around. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I could have explored the town a bit? I don't know. Ducky was there, apparently. How much did I miss? Got the guy and gal friends together. Apparently, like, everything else I could have done was just around. Holy fuck. And yeah, it really was just the same fucking shit as Life is Strange 1. The same goddamn twist. Flashing back now. Oh my god, is this the same thing as the fucking 5th episode of the first game where we just go through some existential bullshit? Is this our end of Evangelion?
What do you make of that friction?
I know a lot of things about friction, like the friction of a bullet entering my fucking skull. Yeah, I guess Jed had a better motive than I just love murder. See, I get that sometimes there are psychopaths, right? Oh, look, it's me. Someone had fun drawing that. How am I feeling today? I feel like JoJo Part 4 is, like, one of the best examples of, oh, hey, this guy's a psychopath, but you could clearly see him blending into society. And also, like...
Is that what I look like? Really?
Yeah. Like, he has his reasons for killing, but they're, like, weird, crazy reasons.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, we're gonna go through some existential end of Evangelion bullshit for a while. In my medical opinion, are you stupid? And another thing, you're ugly. Mr. Electric sent her to an endless pit. Father, Your Honor, may I explain? My brain has claimed its glory over me. I have a good heart, albeit insane. Condemn her to the infirmary. Hot take, this is boring and pretentious. That's not hot at all. This is boring and pretentious, don't you worry. Which one did it better, Life is Strange 1 or Life is Strange 3? Hey, we're just getting started into the existential, in-my-head bullshit of Life is Strange 3. So far, the quote-unquote gameplay is better. The reasoning for it happening is, I guess, better. I'm having a near-death experience, is what I'm guessing is going on right now. Whereas with Max, it was just some stupid bullshit. Ah, see, it just grazed my noodle. Oh, fuck you, I lived that. Jed's up there with his flashlight. Damn, she lived that! I don't know how. How he was point blank. You missed! How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! Yeah, that is a ridiculous fall to actually survive. Oh good, she's falling more! Her survival is an insult to the 1911. Oh god, are we gonna have... We're having more! More existential bullshit.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick.
Here's the,
So is our father.
Here's the parental bullshit. Gabe just guilt trips her out while she's fucking dying. It's like, hey, I survived all that, by the way. It's just like, no, that's impossible. How could you have survived that? I don't know. Look at all the shit you're surviving. Fucking crazy ass. Hi, Mom. How's it going?
Hi, Mom.
Do you know how much effort it takes to turn my fucking head?
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
What memories have I repressed of my dying mother?
Ow! Gabe, why?
Oh, we're running it back again for real? Really? Guess we gotta run it back. This is tedious. Oh my god, it's like... My mom has us trapped in a Diavolo death loop. Where is blue-haired girl? Long since dead. She is dead and buried in the ground. Take water. Man, I'm so glad I'm so glad I repressed the memory of getting her some water, so that I had to do this entire sequence again.
Please, whatever you do, don't let your brother die under any circumstances.
Have to be strong.
If your brother dies, you failed me.
That's just the thing.
Such a brave girl.
Why did I repress that memory? Oh no, now I'm feeling my own emotions. I had a sadness-gasm. Yeah, I don't know. Having to replay that seemed completely unnecessary. Like, that doesn't seem like the type of memory that you would actually repress. But hey, I don't remember any of my repressed memories because I've repressed them. Yeah, I thought it would be something that's a lot more emotionally conflicting in dealing with her dead mother, but it's just like, no, I'm being very supportive of you and talking kindly about you, giving you a little heirloom. That doesn't seem like something you would actually repress. I'm guessing what we're doing is we're having near-death experiences over and over and over again, because really we should be very much so dead. And so Gabe is here and our mom is here because they're both dead. But really, this is reminding me an awful lot of Life is Strange 1, where it's just like, oh hey, let's just go through some existential bullshit because we're at the end of the game, and that'll make it seem deep.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
Yeah. Hey, you know, we had a lot of time in the previous episodes.
Do you miss her?
To explore some of this crap. Didn't tell the story in chapters, it released all at the same time. That doesn't really matter to me in terms of, like, the absolute fucked pacing of the episodes. Yeah, they chose this pacing rather than just making it up as they go. That is, like, arguably worse. Make it more awkward by having this fucking song play over it.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Oh, for crying out loud. No, not again. Come on, stop this. This is padding. Stop this. Yep. Anyways, so how's it going?
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse.
I am not.
To be a piece of shit.
Oh.
Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Oh. I'll be honest, I'm not seeing the dad as the worst guy.
It was an accident.
Alex,
like, that was very clearly an accident.
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
He's remorseful about... I don't know.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Yeah, she's still having a near-death experience, by the way. This is gonna last for a while.
Dad. I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
You threw the thingy at him. How could you? Your own mom gave you that thingy. She was 11 in that flashback, apparently. They couldn't be fucked to actually, like, make models, right? Like, new models for the characters at different ages. Yeah, like, again, Gabe is the one being the dick there. I don't see why they're still so bitter about everything to do with their dad. I don't know, man. I didn't get enough of him being an asshole to be like, oh, I get it. He did abandon his kids out of stress. I mean, I get that. But it's like...
Your own emotions don't belong to you.
It wasn't so horrible. It's like, oh, I get it.
No one.
No, she's supposed to be 12 in this, but again, they're too lazy to make the models. They're too lazy to make younger models of the characters.
Alex.
It's really dumb. Yeah, even Life is Strange 1 had younger models.
You clearly missed him.
And that wasn't even for all that long. This is going on for fucking ages.
Stupid.
How long was the fucking flashback sequence with, like, Babby Max and Babby Chol? Ooh.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Well, that's what you get when you go to an orphanage. Feelings!
It says here she's sensitive. What is that?
We have to be very picky with our children, you see. Anger!
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
That's angry? Okay. They're window shopping for children. It's fucked up. Yes, I'd like to buy them like puppies in a kennel. After all, anything can be bought and sold with the right oil.
You need to see it.
Why?
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
Thanks. Rub it in.
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you.
Thank you.
Mom died. Dad left. I bailed.
Damn, bro.
It was my job to keep it.
You were 11 years old.
Rub battery acid in the wound. God damn.
Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard.
What the entire point of this is, oh hey, life sucks.
No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away.
Well, they can take your life away if they shoot you in the head and drop you down a 100-foot mine shaft. You were 11 years old. You were a kid. You were useless to us, and that's why we left you. Oh my god. Thank God we're back in the real world. Am I at the bottom of this fucking mine shaft already? I should absolutely be dead. Okay, thank God we're done. We're done. We're done. Good. Yeah, this is a mine shaft. These bitches are deep. At the very least, she should be crippled beyond all measure. Yeah, her glasses are still on and not even broken, by the way. She should have a massive concussion. Her legs should be broken. Her back should be broken. Her ribs should be broken. Arms fucked. She should be dead. I get that you've been through several near-death experiences. You should be lucky to even, like, move your head. Bitch is dead. I can't even see how fucking far up that was. So many outfits just to remove Wienerman and not touch the glasses. Oh, it's a red. Hey, Alex, you hungry? Mining away. I don't know. It's a mine, I'll mine it anyway. Falls 500 feet. Ow! Ouchie! Ooh, my pancreas. She needs more lamp oil. Maybe a bit of rope? Perhaps some bombs? Oh my god, I can see the true colors now. The Life is Strange true colors. Oh, jeez.
All right, boys, getting close.
Oh, this is the thing they covered up.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
I hope they actually just found hell. That'd be so cool.
This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Please be hell. Please be hell. Please be hell.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Oh, water? Oh, because of the moisture.
So will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed. God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
Okay, so Jed caused a mine flood that killed some people. That's what they tried to cover up? That's it? Man. Oh.
Dad.
I guess my dad happened to be working here?
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jed killed Gabe and my dad. Are you fucking kidding? How many... I should be dead. How many Chens are gonna die in this stupid Dogwater town? Yeah, I guess that's how they tie it back to the random flashbacks that they introduced in this very episode. Oh, and off-screen, I just got out of the mine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I guess off-screen, I'll just hike back to town. How long did he say? It was like 5 miles back to town? It's fine. It's fine. I have never seen plot armor this bad before in a Life is Strange game. I'm not even sure how much sense this makes. Hang on, fucking... Hang on. Shut the fuck up, Diane. Okay, like, this is a well-known thing that happened, right? Why do you need to cover up, like, the bodies and location of something that we already know happened? Hi, editing FishStickOnAStick Gaming of YouTube.com from the future here. I'm here to clarify some things about the insanely convoluted plot of this game. I played this game over the course of 3 weeks, so I ended up forgetting some things about the plot that I'm sure all 6 fans of this game will call me out on, so allow me to clear some things up. I was under the impression that Typhon was covering up the site of the accident, even though it was an incident that everyone already knew about. Which to a degree they did, but what I forgot was that the official story was that Jed saved everyone, when the reality is he only saved some of his crew. So problem with the story solved. This all makes sense, right? No, that arguably makes it worse than a simple plot inconsistency. Here's the story as relayed to you by the game. Jed worked for Typhon and carelessly mined too deep into too wet of rocks, leading to groundwater bursting into the cavern, trapping and drowning several of his men. After this point is where everything stops making sense. Typhon apparently makes a deal with Jed that makes him look like a hero who saved everyone by covering up the accident and saying everyone made it out fine. But the thing is, why? Why would Typhon ever make this deal with Jed unless it directly benefited them? which it didn't. You might say it's because otherwise the deaths of the miners would be blamed on them, but no. They would be blamed on Jed. The company would likely still have to give payouts to the families of the miners, but that's just another part of this that I'll get into in a second. The point is, Typhon has no reason to make a deal with Jed unless he's in some kind of position of power and can offer them something, which he can't. Now, if he was the mayor of the town and gave them access to all kinds of benefits which they didn't have before, that would be one thing. But no, he was just a mining supervisor, and clearly not a very good one either. Typhon has far more to lose than gain by taking part in this deal, as evidenced by the very events of this fucking game, and the way Jed talks about it, he sounds like they were the ones who approached him for this deal, and that makes it even fucking stupider. They have an easy out here that passes all blame on the company as a whole onto a single individual. I'll admit to not knowing much about mining and how accidents like this are handled legally in an investigative format, but in something like a plane crash, when the cause of the crash is pilot error, the company isn't going to be in danger of shutting down or even paying as many fines as they would be if they participated in negligent practices. The only exception to this is if the pilot error is a direct result of poor training on the part of the airline company. When Captain Brainiac pulls the yoke up without telling the pilot while his aircraft is in a stall over the Atlantic, that's on him, not on Air France. Jed was not acting under direct orders from Typhon when he got those men killed. It seemed like he was in charge of his own operation and kept going out of a sense of ignorance and carelessness, not because the company ordered him to keep going. Typhon telling the truth is not only far simpler, but in the long run, far cheaper and more beneficial for their reputation. Now, they don't have to engage in corporate espionage, disappear people, manufacture and set off additional explosives just to cover up the accident site, which is not cheap, and do whatever it is they did with the families of the missing miners, whether that's paying them off to keep quiet or covering it up by disappearing them too. And that's my second big problem with this whole Jed the hero story. You kind of just can't cover that sort of thing up. You can't just pretend they're alive. Those people are dead. Their families are going to wonder where they are, and they're going to demand answers when they all go missing at the same time as a major accident, and God forbid all the families find out they all went missing at the same time and start talking to each other. Now, Jed's interview with John made it sound like he was almost intentionally looking for people who had no family to go back to. But isn't that just as shady? Jed, why would you exclusively hire people who wouldn't be missed unless you were actively planning for an accident to take place, which you clearly did not want to happen and are extremely guilt-ridden over? Are you fucking stupid, or are you just an actual serial killer and this is your whole thing? But once again, this creates a massive pain in the ass on Typhon's end, where now they have to fabricate, manipulate, or outright erase tons of information on these people to the point where they're either still alive or else never existed. All in order to benefit a guy they should have no issues throwing under the fucking bus. This is not how businesses operate when a major accident takes place, holy fuck. In fact, if there was an incident 12 years ago, why are the inspections taking place so much later the concern? The incident is public knowledge, which means it must have been inspected or investigated in the past, right? Even non-fatal accidents get this treatment. They have to undergo investigations. The blast covering up the accident site should have gone off a decade ago if you were this concerned about people finding those bodies. Why the fuck did you wait until the last second before the next inspection in that area to cover it up? You could say Typhon paid off the initial inspectors, but if that worked before, wouldn't it work again without needing to go through all this jiggery pokery with a secret hidden bomb in the mountains? So between the inspections that should have taken place, the family members of the missing miners, and the fact that Jed should have been thrown under the bus ages ago, the most unrealistic part of this is the fact that this case wasn't already cracked over a decade ago. So yeah, this story still sucks, but not for the reasons I thought it did. Just for much worse ones. Okay, back to the video. And this had to happen, like, right the fuck now, apparently. Like, apparently there's a huge time limit on that for Typhon? What the fuck is going on? Just say it's a workplace accident. That's literally what it was. There was a workplace accident. Because, like, realistically, what Typhon would do is just, like, pin it all on Jed because that's what happened there. They would have just told the truth. That's what would have made the most sense. Throw one of your employees under the bus, and then the company walks out looking a lot better, as opposed to just like... Because it seemed like, just based on the flashbacks or whatever, he was the one in charge down there calling all the shots. So blame everything on him, and yet somehow, Jed is the one coming out of this looking the best. That doesn't make any fucking sense. How did Jed come out with all the leverage? That doesn't make any sense. This is also agreeing with the game making the BS twist that Alex's dad was also killed, as if she didn't have motivation enough to hate Jed trying to kill her, and also being responsible for her brother's death. God fucking damn it! You know what? We can cross shit villains off the list. This sucks. Hi! I look like hell right now. Guess why?
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine.
No, you're not!
And so has Jed Lucan.
Oh, come on. Don't say that, darling. I only shot you in the head.
Jed could just shoot her again.
As you can see. He tried to kill me too.
Now, I didn't know so. You're talking crazy.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
You're kind of cringe. I didn't ask.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
I wasn't exactly trying. Gravity helped me out there.
Something to give you comfort and
punch.
Make your life seem less unfair.
Yeah, there's a gunshot wound on my head. This bitch does not have a conscience. She is gaslighting right now. My bullet wound is very visible, by the way. You're evil. You're evil.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
There is a visible bullet wound on my head. I believe her.
I would like to speak.
Yeah.
I've known Jed a very, very long time.
And he absolutely seems like the kind of man who would shoot a young girl in the head.
Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion.
There's a bullet wound on my head! How about we get a doctor in here to look at my bullet wound and tell you all it's a bullet wound?
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Fuck you, Alex. Stop being involved in things.
Something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I sucked the rage for vengeance from her. Damn, bro.
I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Attaboy. There you go.
We went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh?
But I sucked the fear out of Pike, and that's what really matters.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
Yeah. Her bone should absolutely be shattered.
Is not a murderer.
Well, no, he tried to be.
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
You've noticed I'm still alive. That's why he's not a murderer. He attempted.
I know he's your dad, but look at her.
Yeah, look at me and the bullet wound on my head.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you. Stop.
What? What? What the fuck? What is happening? I guess we're using our emotion powers now.
You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people.
they're just Chinese. One of the main complaints about the game, that what, the new powers just keep getting invented every 2 fucking seconds?
But you killed him.
That makes me sad.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
Family. It's all about
He
family.
was building a family here. Doing it his own way.
Oh, that my decisions don't matter? Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I've been feeling that. God. What a massive downgrade from the second game in that aspect. I'm sad now. Is this like brain jacking? Am I implanting sadness into his very head? Yeah, she's absolutely going to talk no jutsu her way into victory. Oh my god, it's Steven Universe. Yeah, she's still going and he hasn't said a word.
The lie.
It's like the Chloe girl boss battle without the other person talking. Oh my god, you're right.
All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Seriously, is this some mind control shit?
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and
I can already read minds, and now is this mind control? Am I Professor X? Yeah, I think this is just some full-on mind control shit. Am I doing this to the whole room of people? Because no one else has said anything. Just to him, but no one else is saying anything. I condemn you to the infirmary.
And I condemn you.
Yeah, wow. This is terrible. Jesus fucking Christ, that was awful. How does the last episode of both the first game, Before the Storm too, Life is Strange 2 is, I think, the only game in the series where it's just like, you know what, the last episode was actually not horrible. Mostly because the actual ending where you destroy the entire border is kind of neat. Yay. Well, I guess we solved all of it. Wow, we took down the multi-billion-dollar industry! We did it! And we got a cool scar out of it. How do they always manage to fuck up the ending so badly? Fuck over here. How do they always manage to do this? How do they always manage to fuck up the ending to such an insane fucking degree, dude? How do they always do this? How do they always fucking do this? The ending is always the worst fucking part. I mean, yeah, two had a just fine ending, as long as you kill everyone and just blow them all to smithereens. And I'm my own master now plays in the background. That's good. That's great. Keep that shit. How the looking like 100% chance. That's what the hand says. We're coming up on the end of the game, so fuck it. Once more for the road. Council meeting the following day. For all related coverage on those events, please see all this bullshit. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Tavern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. Oh my god. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. The image of Haven Springs as an idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility, okay, typo, blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed, outside postcards and tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel Country Prison. That really should be county, shouldn't it? Country prison. He is under 24-hour suicide watch for fear that he might try to harm himself. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Oh dear God. Yeah, I think we mind fucked him into being suicidal. Who knows? Bomber jacket.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
I kind of didn't have anything to lose. Stay in the town for the free house. You know what? That's fair.
That was the idea.
At the very least, by now, we've got squatters' rights.
Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Look at that big old grin. The pink beanie is on the other lesbian this time. Wonder how Ryan feels about all this. Your dad's a fraud and also tried to murder me. How does that make you feel? I don't know. I'm not an empath. Is this the only choice we get? Like, do we leave or stay? Do I stay or do I go now? Yeah, like, we just dropped Mac out of the story, huh? Say Mac skipped town like episode 3. Yeah, I guess, but like he never came back or anything.
No, you should definitely leave.
He could have been like disappeared for all we know. I am a lesbian. 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 Girls. No, not the guns. They're taking all our guns away! No! Obama, I knew you'd do this! Oh, there he is. There's Mac. He finally came back. Yeah, it's for the best that Riley's with someone else, though.
You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Literally just her.
While you play,
Where the fuck is Ryan? I guess he just does not forgive me for ruining his dad.
Your Majesty, where is Ryan? Life is strange.
Gone. This is a nothing ending to me, honestly. Yeah, let's pick the free house. Fuck it, we have squatters' rights. This ending means nothing to me. This is no storm the border. Like, that... It is remarkable how much better the second game is compared to the other ones. Like, I'd still call it like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Maybe a 3. I'm gonna call it like a solid 4. But like, goddamn, it is miles ahead. Yeah, I wouldn't even call this like on the same, like on par with Destroy Arcadia, Save or Kill Chloe. Like, at least that's a choice. Fuck, dude. At least I'm dressed like a bumblebee now. Is that seriously the ending cutscene we get for that? I mean, I guess if we took the adventure ending, then it would have shown us fucking around with Steph or something, getting on the bus maybe. I don't know. That is a short ending cutscene. We just walk into the empty town, not even any of the people we stayed for to greet us. Oh my god. That was awful. Once again, the last episode is like easily the worst one. That was the case with Before the Storm. That was the case with Life is Strange. And it's the case now. The only exception is Life is Strange 2. Isn't there a DLC? Yeah, I'm not playing that. I don't care. I don't want to play it. Like, they had to know, right, that those miners died. There's no way you could just, like, erase those people from the record. Yeah, and the whole shit, like, the whole last minute shit with the dad. Like, I was expecting the entire fucking game. Dad is, like, this hyper abusive asshole or something. And then he's just, like, he's just a clearly struggling guy who's really overwhelmed and incredibly desperate. We unlock the power of directly injecting sadness into Jed's mind. Also, those pictures, when they get too high up on the frame, they just fucking vanish. What the fuck is the deal with that? I guess she went to college. That's good for her. We use the newfound powers of talking to make Jed very, very sad. Introduce a new mechanic in the literal last fucking second. It's not even a mechanic. It is just a power for the sake of having a new power that wins the day. And that single-handedly takes down an entire multi-billion-dollar corporation that has the power to, like, disappear people and spy on them and buy out the police and shit. We did that. Single-handedly. Yeah, not to mention, like, none of that even should have happened to begin with, because I am dead at the end of episode 4. This is the worst Life is Strange Before the Storm, at least amuse me. I might have to agree. This might just be the worst one. I have to think, right? Because, like, the short episodes kill the pacing. Absolutely fucking decimate the pacing. It's, like, shocking how short these fucking episodes are. And how much that just fucks with everything. And, like, 95% of what happens is of zero consequence. There was an entire episode dedicated to us just having a fucking LARP. And then the last 2 minutes of that episode is just like, we have an anger meltdown that results in nothing. And then find some files that result in nothing. And the LARP was the best part of the game. That was the stupidest thing. That was the stupidest part. Is that, like, the stupid shitty LARP is the best part of the whole game. The LARP was fun. It was kind of creative. It was neat to pretend to play a video game for a while. Oh, Life is Strange 2 is easily the best one. That's not even a fucking contest. It's not even fucking close. It's like this one is fighting for last place. That's where we are. Let's return to bingo, shall we? Steal money. We got that one. Beans mentioned. Got it. Insufferable Deuteragonist. I don't think we got that one, actually. I feel like we kind of had two with Ryan and Steph, and honestly, I found neither of them to be insufferable. Ryan was kind of bland. Steph was also kind of... There was more going on with Steph. She was semi-likable. They gave their best shot with her. Oh, does the cop count as an authority figure? Oh, maybe he does. Yeah, we got Terrible Villain. Terrible Villain crossed off fucking easy. Did we count Ryan as the Beta Orbiter male character? That gets us another bingo. I'm gonna do it. I feel like it counts. See, where I'm trying to go with is, does everything involving Typhon and the company count as ham-fisted political messaging? I feel like it's very close. Because, like, what else did we really have for political messaging? There was surprisingly not much, but there wasn't much room for it is the thing. Count the dad as redeemed? I mean, Again, there's so little is given on the dad that it's just like, do I count that as redeeming an irredeemable character or a character retcon? But like, we got nothing on him to begin with to retcon at all, except just like a vague idea that maybe he was going to be some kind of super evil dick. I don't know what they were trying to do. The game is so bad that it transcends bingo. How did you do that, Life is Strange? How did you transcend bingo? I will safely put in authority figure as a sole voice of reason, because honestly, before we brainjacked the fear out of him, yeah, the cop was being reasonable. He told things straight. He was a straight shooter, clearly more of a straight shooter than Jed was. It wasn't necessarily horribly handled with the dad. It was just like confusing based on what we were given before, I suppose. Yeah, I can't definitively say that this is not worse than Before the Storm. I think it might be. I think it very, very well might be. Yeah, didn't leave because I want to be free from my kid. I want to spread my wings and fly, man. Oh, you wanted to spread your wings and fly? That's cool. How did that work out for you? Oh, terribly. Oh, it went fucking awful for me, dude. Oh, so abandoning us was just totally pointless? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I might have to say that this is the worst one. I don't know. A Life is Strange game has never left me feeling so empty before. It's weird. This game is worse than a game centered around Chol. How did they do that? I want to help more people. I didn't sit on the bed. Are you fucking for real? We have... This is what we're dealing with in the way of choices here? Didn't see Ryan after the vote. Oof. Look at all of these people who didn't even see him. God damn, bro. Don't think you see Ryan if you aren't dating him. That's dumb. All of the shit he stands by with me, and like, he refuses to believe that his father, who is actively involved in the company, takes any part in the conspiracy. That's cool. Remained loyal to Jed. After I let you drink alone in the bar, Ducky. For shame. For shame. I feel empty. I feel empty. I didn't feel empty after Before the Storm. I was full of life and laughter. This is not that. All right.